4-point game. Allen's shot is off. And up the court come the Warriors on the break. Here's Curry. That one misses. And Oklahoma City will go with it the other way. And Green slams it in.
And you gotta like how Mullen looks for his open teammates, always trying to make guys better.
Allen, that's good.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
KD can't get it to go. Pass to
Oh, yes, sir. Come on, free. It's a beautiful thing seeing Kemp take flight. An unbelievable dunker who loves showing off his athleticism.
The shot by KD. No good. Here's Oklahoma City now. The shot by Payton. No good.
Man, I can't believe he blew that gimme, guys. Well, I know he's frustrated about that.
Outside Curry. KD on the wing. Just 5 on the clock. Back to Mullen. And it's Durant with the rebound. And so Allen will bring it up for the Oklahoma City Thunder. Trailing by 2. Nice move. Green with the block.
Green takes great pride in his defense now. He loves the 9 shots at the rim and playing bigger than his 6'8" frame would lead you to believe.
Now here's Allen after the miss from Stephen Curry. Kemp. He goes up again. He takes it up and lays it in. And it's all knotted up.
Kemp is quite the talent as an interior scorer. Knows where to get it in order to score the ball deep inside.
And the Warriors decide to take their first time out here.
They're trying to stem the tide here.
Yeah, you know, they had to do something, anything to stop this run. You can't just let it go on any longer.
Now here's Curry. Mullen for 3. Here's KD. And that won't go, missing the go-ahead bucket. And so it's Golden State with it. A shot by Thompson, and no one's around. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
I really believe we can go ahead now and lock Klay Thompson in on the short list of the greatest pull-up shooters in the NBA. And we might be talking the all-time list here.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Durant with it, and Allen picks him up defensively. Thompson from long range. That one's off. He's now 1 for 2. Back to Allen. Some nice passing by Oklahoma City here. Outside, Kevin Durant. And finished off by KD.
You know, when you're open on Westbrook's team, he makes sure to find you. He's a selfless distributor.
Durant with the steal. And here we go with Allen running it up the court.
Yeah, way to play in attack mode and get to the line.
And, you know, the defense gets their money's worth on that foul, stopping the layup and not giving up the and one.
And a new group in here for the Thunder.
Free throw shooting is about mechanics, confidence, and your mental approach. He's locked in from there most every night.
I mean, I like the call. I thought the defense was just there a little late.
Yeah, it looked like it. I mean, he kind of slid underneath as he got to the spot, too.
1:11 left in the first. They get it back. High post, KD. Thompson from long range. No good. He's off to a slow start. 1 for 4 so far.
And already they stake out a noticeable advantage in terms of aggression and controlling the backcourt.
And a trend they'd love to continue right through the next 3 quarters as well.
And again, it's the Warriors missing.
Boy, this is bad. Tough to watch. I mean, this is really bad. He's stone cold this point. Man.
And it's really hard to knock George off his balance. He's just so long and strong. Nice Nice take there.
For Oklahoma City, they have gone 2 for 2 in the game at the line. And the first one drops. And the Warriors with some changes. And he makes both free throws.
Well, he's come through for them at the line today, and you love having a big fella who's so capable on his free throws.
Now a timeout called by Golden State.
Get a free t-shirt. Let's see the fans.
We just gotta let her ride it out until she's out of juice. You weren't screwing me. I'll make some adjustments. It's a fucking gator.
Big part of this metal show. Ozzy Rock. Certainly does rock. This world can be close to fast enough. Let's go. So how did the two of you guys meet?
Abby transferred to my high school junior year. No karate cats. We started telling ghost stories, and we just kind of bonded right away. And all the other kids were getting drunk and going to parties, and we're like, that's stupid. Plus, we weren't invited to any parties. Oh, you know what? I'm not gonna tell you. I'm just gonna show you. You'll see.
So how did y'all get into ghosts? Did one of you see one?
Yeah, I did. When I was 8 years old, the lady that lived next door died. And that night, I woke up and she was standing at the foot of my bed, just staring at me. She did that every night for almost a year. And I told my parents, and they didn't believe me. Still don't believe me. I had to go to therapy for years, and kids at school found out and laugh at me, make fun of me, call me ghost girl. Abby was the only person who believed me.
Kids is me, man. I believe.
That's no question.
Seriously?
Okay, ready? That was in the box from the movie. Oh, no! I wish we still have this presentation. I mean, it was pretty great.
I kind of wish I could say it, man.
You might just get your wish. No way. Wait, you have it?
I wish I had the wish there.
Ghosts! They're real!
Go ahead, listen.
Thank you for requesting this.
Why don't I see ghosts flying around everywhere? The barrier stops them. It's the last line of defense betwixt the world of the living and the dead. Protect the barrier! Protect the barrier! Protect the barrier! Or maybe I will end.
There's that clapping.
Oh.
Man, I'm telling you right now, y'all, I was hating it up until the establishment. The houses were got.
A local team of paranormal investigators released a video of a proclaimed ghost. You can see clearly there's something in the picture that isn't easily explained.
Oh my God, they shot a video!
There's a lot of questions being asked now about the people who shot the video. So, what do we think of these ghost questions? Are they to be taken seriously?
There's not a name. You can just make up a name and go forward.
I really with the council. He is a famed debunker of the paranormal. As your highly regarded scientific authority, your credentials are impeccable. Thank you. If this is something to prove scientific industry, that's a long way to legitimize these Ghostbusters and everything they stand for. Okay, Jake. So tell me about your life. Is this for real?
So now we're the ghost girls.
We are scientists. Right. Okay, we believe in provable physical Results. That's what we believe in.
Yes, we do.
Great. Do you know what we're going to do, ladies? We're going to catch a ghost. We're going to catch a ghost. Bring it back to the left. Kevin,
Yes, boss.
can you answer the phone? That's ringing behind me.
Yes, I can, boss. Ghostbusters. Cool. See ya. Hey guys, which one of these might be the more like a doctor? Me playing saxophone or me listening to saxophone?
Who is our phone?
Go on the loose.
I'm going to load the car.
Okay. I got some for us, too. Hey, you guys, I got these for work. I'm making it official, man. You put one of these on, you won't get slime in there. Ready to go? Aaron.
One second.
Aaron.
Hello, Bill?
How do you just completely ignore my calls and messages for a week?
Me? Ignore you?
Yeah.
You just stood there during the most humiliating moment of my life. Is that your boyfriend?
Sexy. Who are you? Who are these people? You didn't tell me about a book that you wrote. Now everyone's saying you're some sort of crazy ghost hunter.
Okay, well, first of all, that's wrong. We hunt ghosts. We stalk them, and we are very close to trapping them in the suit. And we will study it and do reports on it.
Yeah, you probably dances real sexy. You know what I'm saying? Like just a mind.
I don't think this gets smooth at all. I think he's mechanical from like the Rich Age.
No.
I know how that guy's in. Like,
No. Say I bet you he did Lou says, I bet you pop locks. I bet you.
he just no, none of that happened. It's rigid, girl. It's got a lot of teeth,
Please.
and he thinks he's doing you a favor. You're like, get it off me.
He ripped that V-neck off and he gets a business.
And he rips that V-neck off and gets another V-neck underneath.
You know, I don't care what people think I'm crazy. I don't care what you think or anyone. Because what we're doing is groundbreaking. It's serious. We're doing important work.
I fixed it.
Hey, he works at a funeral home. I can't take this back with a ghost on it.
They're science meeting, as you know, and I'm about to go with my science presentation about real work. So, good day to you.
Aaron, we gotta go out. We are late. Get in here. Now you.
Aaron, this is complicated. Aaron, please, this is not the time. Aaron.
Oh, we are fun.
Let's go. Oh, do you want to?
I'll let you. Next one.
Are you the Ghostbusters?
Actually, we're the conductors of the.
Yes.
Substitution for the Warriors. 36 seconds left to play in the first. They double team Kirk. Down low. Got a piece of it. Outside, George. And George with the stuff.
Boy, George rising up with great confidence and strength. Threw it down with authority.
Back to Durant. Pass to Mullen. Outside for Durant. To stop the run. Haywood with the rebound. Willis goes in, and the shot is good.
Nice play, and you can see they're gathering momentum.
And, you know, they need to stay aggressive here. Build the lead up while they've got the chance. Don't waste this opportunity.
And so it's the Oklahoma City Thunder in the driver's seat. Up. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1/4 of action so far. And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for Oklahoma City.
You know what, guys? It looks to me like they're really in sync here, all on the same page. They've already got a bunch of assists.
Shoots it up. Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. Warriors trailed by 8. Durant at the elbow. Chamberlain trying to get open. And the call on the shot sends him to the line.
That's his first personal foul.
He is one of the longer wings in the game. Durant knows a thing or two about drawing fouls.
And both free throws good for Durant. Oklahoma City leading by 6. George with the ball. Chamberlain picks him up. Back to George. Chamberlain with the block.
Man, what a well-coordinated athlete at his size. And to add that superior timing, hard to get shots over Wilt Chamberlain.
Oh, he got fancy with that one.
Yeah, maybe trying to give them the momentum boost they need to break this game open.
And I like it. I mean, some coaches might want to see just a sure-handed lay-in there, but for me, I don't mind a little extra. Watch out now. When this guy gets into a rhythm, it is something to behold.
A putback. Chamberlain with the block. And it's out of bounds to the Thunder as Oklahoma City retains possession. George with the ball. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Launches a 3. Warriors with the rebound. Here's Davis. That misses. Had a chance to tie it there. The Thunder with the lead. A baseline J. It's deflected. And now running it up the court. Green pushing it all the way. And Chamberlain with the stuff.
Boy, I tell you, for such a big guy, what a remarkably fluid athlete. You can see why he competed and excelled in the high jumping.
Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City. Quarter number 2. We're about 2 minutes in. And it's sent back by KD.
Boy, that'll get everybody on the bench fired up. They love to see KD playing some D like that.
And an important part of every team's game. We'll look at the hustle stats for the Warriors.
You know, they've done a great job of getting a hand up on shooters. Actually have gotten a lot of blocks as well, solidifying that defensive effort.
And they recover it. Some nice passing by Golden State here. Pass to Durant. Tough possession there. They stayed with it, but they just couldn't make it.
No other way to put it. Just a poor shooting performance for him. But luckily, his teammates have picked up the slack.
For Oklahoma City, they have been all 4 of their chances so far in this one.
And this is a guy, Sean Kemp, all the talent in the world, could be a perennial double-double machine, just a matter of staying focused.
Lewis outside. Lots of room. And the shot no good, a bit short.
Wide open, and still surprisingly wasn't able to cash in.
Yeah, we all know Rick Barry can create for himself, but we get to see there what kind of passing skills he also possesses. What a sensational feed.
Out to the right wing. Pass to Lewis. On the corner. And again, Oklahoma City, no good. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Here's KD. Barry.
Rick Barry.
That's good. And a nice assist from Durant.
Kevin Durant.
Barry's got his first bucket in this one.
Would have been impossible for KD to miss his teammate there. He was wide open.
Thunder trailing by 4. Chamberlain with the block. Out left to the wing. Outside Durant. Inside. Fires from deep. Doesn't go for him. And Oklahoma City will go with it the other way. Here's Barry. Outside Durant. Pass to Barry. Back to KD. Barry tips it back in. Barry's got the lead up to 6 now for the Warriors.
That makes it 10 of their last 12 coming from inside the paint.
I can't figure out, guys, what's going on with him this quarter. I mean, he hasn't gotten one shot to drop.
That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
We've got 22 seconds left in the first half.
Substitution.
They get the rebound. Back to Chamberlain. Outside Curry. The wide open look for Durant. Misses the 3. Trying to get something going. Allen.
Excellent coverage from Durant. Able to guard multiple positions due to his size, athleticism, and length.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. And so Allen will bring it up for Oklahoma City. 6-point game. Westbrook, no good. Here's Durant. And that one drops. KD's got the first points to start out the third quarter for the Warriors. Allen, right side. Chamberlain with the block. Pass to Durant. Over Payton with the putback. Great positioning on the putback. Mullins got 5 points so far.
Oh, how about the finesse there? Nice little gentle touch on the board.
And you know, when you have that gentle touch, those chip-ins are easy to come by.
But only if you grind hard enough to get yourself in tight before the shot goes up, guys. You've got to get your work done before the shot is attempted.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Well, listless and lifeless at the defensive end. I mean, especially inside. They've really got to pick up that interior defense.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
And he's got to find other ways to contribute them because his shot making is not happening right now.
He's gone 2 for 2 at the line so far. That one misses for Kemp. Here's Richardson. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in.
They're scoring boatloads of buckets. It's raining buckets from inside.
Well, the defensive rotations give them a step slow, and it's really helped them get that ball inside time after time.
Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City.
In a wise move to call timeout there. They need to settle down a bit. They've been playing out of control at times here, and it shows with their turnover numbers.
Warrior substitution.
Third quarter of basketball. We're about a minute and a half in. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Good evening, Kevin. Now, the NBA does get high marks for its diversity, but there is some frustration on that front when you look at head coaches and front office positions. All-star Karl Anthony Towns said, men of color deserve a chance to lead a team, run an organization, and make their mark, not just with a jersey on, but with a suit on. Guys?
Thank you, David. Thunder trailing by 10. Here's Haywood, and he banks in the lane. Haywood's got his first points of the game.
And he's been passive today, but maybe that's what he needs to get him going, because for them to be successful, he's got to be a little more selfish.
Yeah, you know, he hasn't contributed well scoring the ball, but obviously his teammates have.
Warriors leading by 8. And now we've got the intentional foul.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Yeah, but that's no excuse for that kind of foul. I mean, that might be an explanation for it, but certainly doesn't justify it. And even then, it's just not a good play.
Hayden. Nice move. And it's good on the way in.
Hayden gets free inside, doing a nice job. An athletic guard who has excellent creativity. He knows how to score in close to the hoop.
And Thompson sends it back. And he recovers it. That one good for 2. Timeout called the Warriors.
I didn't move.
Trying to find some answers offensively.
Yeah, and you know, that's going to be the focus of this timeout. They need to come up with a spark to get the offense going.
And the Warriors with some changes. The Warriors leading. Outside Hardaway. Pass to Thurman. Some nice passing by Golden State here. Kemp with the rebound. Third quarter of basketball here, and just a little under 3.5 minutes gone by. It's rebounded by Golden State. It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. Over to the wing. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. Allen picks one up.
And he doesn't just have one of the best nicknames in the NBA. He's got some of the best skills as well. Sleepy Floyd is capable of putting on a show if he catches fire on the floor.
It's Durant with the drive. It's blocked.
You know, I'm not sure another player combines defense and offense as well as Thurman. The only reason he doesn't get more blocks is because so many guys are afraid to bring the ball anywhere near him.
We've got 1:13 left to play here in the third. Got a hand on it. Now a timeout.
You talking about chat line? Hold on, let's see. Huh? Hold on. All right, let's go.
Called by Oklahoma City.
Who wants a t-shirt?
Viewer discretion advised.
All right.
Seems to me as though he's lost his way a little bit in the second half. He'd been turnover free before the break. That's certainly not the case anymore.
Curry on the wing. And the Warriors miss again.
And what a struggle it has been, yet to convert a single shot from the field.
Golden State foul.
The Thunder have been good at the free throw line. This one, 7 of 8.
13 foul.
And that one falls for Kemp.
Sean Kemp.
That one drops. He ties it up. And it's Curry with the ball, bringing it up for Golden State. Lets it go with the three. And the rebound goes to the Thunder.
The game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding has been the one differentiator thus far.
We've seen it time and time again in games. Effort and determination on the glass can make up for a lot of other weaknesses.
Here's Williams. Chamberlain with the block. And it's blocked. And that's out of bounds. Golden State will retain possession.
Substitution for your Thunder.
Taken away by Williams. Outside Kemp. Back to Ellis. He got it up. Third quarter comes to a close, and a battle brings it to a tie. And we're coming right back. Be sure to stay with us as we get started for the fourth quarter. We've reached the fourth quarter in what has been a very competitive.
I'm going to pause. What's up? All right, hold on.
And an intentional foul right there.
Sean Kemp.
Our timeout.
4%. It's 4 out of 5.
We all believe in the scientific method. I dedicated my life to it. And we have actually done it.
Good.
Today, we successfully turned a class 3.
Huh?
You're telling us there is a ghost inside that thermos?
Now what?
Booyah. Emphasis on the boo.
Well, I'm not touching.
You know what? You're not.
Party screen. Party screen. Let's say party screen.
We figure out how to. That's not gonna happen.
You thought it closed. I can't see it.
So you want me to go to party audio?
Yeah.
It sounds crazy. I probably don't play the flick.
No, you really lack the proper
What?
garbage.
Right here, right? All right.
Said the guy.
Now go up top. All right. You good now, right?
Thanks for stopping by. Well, goodness gracious, this was one help.
Here?
I would love
It's called by Oklahoma City.
Good.
First team foul.
Yeah, hey.
Timeout call for the Thunder. All right, look who's coming out of the court. Come on, get out.
The Warriors making a switch here. Now let's go to the sideline and catch up with our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge.
Well, during that break, the coach of the Thunder had some harsh words for his team.
You're right. I'm sorry.
All right.
It's okay.
It's still low.
And he's pushing them to empty the tank. He said, I know you're tired and it's been a tough game, but we can't hold back. If you're tired, come out. Otherwise, I want you full speed, guys.
Okay, David, much appreciated. Williams. He can't get that one to fall. So Golden State will take it the other way. They've led by as much as 10.
You know what? They're winning, though, despite the fact that he has just is really off.
That one drops for him.
I wonder what the score would be if they weren't controlling the backboard.
It's clearly been their edge, and in a close game like this, you look for every edge you can find.
Back to Chamberlain. The Thunder pull it in. And George gets the whistle that time. That's foul number 2 for him.
No doubt for me, the offense looks better in the second half. They've been able to dial down those turnovers, and that's been a huge help.
Here's Mullen. Can't cash in from close range. Oklahoma City trailing. Here's Kemp to take the lead. It's rebounded by Durant. Thompson inside the line. And Chamberlain with the stuff.
Tell you what, if you let Wilt get the ball there, that's the poster shot you can expect.
And then Kemp slams it in.
And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is. And he picks a simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points.
Hey, guys, I know I'm stating the obvious here, but those could be an important 2 points considering how close this game is.
Timeout called the Warriors.
Every timeout, a chance to review the lineups, matchups, or call a play.
And I agree. I think there's going to be a new wrinkle in their game plan when they come out of this timeout.
Final quarter here, and we're just over a minute and a half through it. Pass to Durant. Outside for Curry. Offline with his 3.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
To take the lead. And
yeah, let's go.
Johnson with the lay-in good.
And you don't want to allow too many of those short ones with the game right now in the balance.
Here's Thurman. And there's a nice one-handed slam.
Fundamentals, guys, using the one-hand slam.
Really makes the basics look pretty exceptional.
Now, I'd suggest that he stay with those basics because we've got a tight one here tonight.
And Durant, here we go. Oh, the jam by Durant.
Now, this is impressive. Durant showing you all of that creativity with that one.
Here's Haywood. To the middle. Here's Johnson. Hangs in the air. And it's good on the way up.
And he's got such a great touch and feel around the basket. He made that reverse look easy.
Golden State moving it around. Pass to Thurman.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Hardaway with a wide open look. All 3 off the mark. Outside, George. Here's Williams. And the layup is good. And the Thunder lead by 1.
George's all-around game is very impressive. His passing has really grown. He's able to whip passes over to open teammates right on time and on target now.
Timeout called the Warriors. They're trailing by 1. 1:46 left in the 4th quarter of this one.
You made something, though.
Substitution for the Warriors.
Outside Durant. Thompson outside. To the paint. Durant with the steal. And here we go. Pippen heading to the hoop.
Those long arms of Durant helping on the break there. KD still got it all started there.
Warriors trail by 3. At the elbow, it's Thompson. Davis with the assist. Thompson's got 5 points now this quarter.
And this is why they go to Thompson. The coaches, his teammates, they all trust in his ability to deliver.
No stage too big for KD. You need a basket?
He's
your man.
All ball.
Pass to Kemp. And Durant sends it back. And it's out of bounds. I'm going to say it was last touched by Durant. Here's Westbrook. And stolen by Richardson. Davis with it. He's picked up by KD. Here's Richardson. Durant with some nice D. Here's Westbrook. And it's sent back by KD. Richardson outside. Down low. Mullen. Kicks it out to Richardson. And again, no good by Golden State. Here's Payton. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
That's his second personal foul.
A super vocal guy, constantly talking up a storm, always trying to get into the heads of the opposition.
Two-possession game now, guys. Some very important free throws there. Richardson attacking.
Oh.
The rebound by KD. 5-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. Good work there as it goes.
Relentless in their approach, even with the game firmly in hand.
And, you know, until that final buzzer sounds, I mean, you've got to treat every possession like it's crucial.
Allen outside. Sweet move. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
That's his first.
Aaron Davis picks one up.
You really have to admire and respect the work ethic of Allen. I mean, this guy is really intentional and purposeful in his pregame preparation, and all of that stuff pays off for him.
Thompson for the triple. And out of bounds as the Thunder gain possession.
Coming onto the floor for your Thunder.
Stolen. Hardaway, that's a two-pointer. Can't connect. So Oklahoma City picking up.
I'll see you later tonight. Huh?
Its revolutionary roll-ball design delivers fast, powerful, long-lasting pain relief.
The win. A confident win and one where they clearly showed the greater effort.
Yeah, I mean, it was a solid performance, particularly here at home. I think they built off that edge of being here and play with just a little more confidence than their opponent.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Clark Kellogg, Greg Anthony, and...
When it comes to doing taxes, don't go in. Just tax pros will make certain you don't miss out on a single deduction.
You coming?
You deserve at Jackson.
Yeah, what's up?
Not midnight, not sunrise.
You want some more? Hey, that's 3 straight, man. That's 3 games straight. Don't worry about it. Yeah. Just tell me I'm the best, man.
Not midnight, not sunrise.
Do you want some more? Do you want some more? Do you want some more? Do you want some more butt whooping? You ain't sitting on there, right? Say it again. Alright, now you say it. Alright, where we going? I said, where we going? Classic all the time. What? Yeah, classic all the time. Where we going? Y'all beat you 3 times with all time, so I'm gonna go classic this time. You still with the law. Robert Hank up. I'm just too good, right? Yeah, get out of here. No, I ain't getting it.
Catch a throat full from the fire vocal, ash and molten glass like I am Jalo Joko. The volcano out of Iceland, who conquer and destroy the rap world like the.
Nah, you get that.
I'm a pro as a mentor. Started with a bird nest and burnt it to a cinder. Gotta get the party kicking.
I know I'm going with
it. Smelted like chicken. As the dollar continues to lose momentum, we need land to represent them. Gold is up, urging all trading our change for cash and splurge it on a more secure investment. Food and water, a couple of gallons for your cutest daughter. And thank him as a Yankee fellow.
I ain't getting down to you yet.
General rank, hello, governor.
I'm going with mine. Let's go.
Hello, governor.
He wasn't playing with them 08, right?
Spill over like the rolling hills of Dover or the Gulf War disaster.
He might be coming off the bench. He might be coming off the bench.
Whether you benefit from the prior or the latter. Get the fatter check split. And how much for 100,000 tons of correct shit? Sell it. Half seafood. Prices like a real nice. Who can knock the most birds out the sky and then spread a lie and say you know why? Bet. Get the machine, blame it on the fireworks, clean up. Y'all know where to send the wire jerks. Black teeth still snack on sweets and get stacks with the quick on quick. They used to sell CDs, now they got fake.
Why you can't look it up?
Buyer beware, had to tell us one liar, sire, be fair. At least I'm tired hair from the chair while I'm here. I hate play loving her, JJ for governor.
I know the girls you took, man. I know. I'm going to the Lakers. Let's go. Mom Sauce, you ready? Please. There you go, right there with the voice.
Okay, ladies, let's gear up and hit this.
Sorry, I'm the best. You get the All-Star team, man. All right, we on YouTube, man. You can turn your TV on and watch it while we playing.
It's the NBA on 2K Sports.
You can put it up on your phone.
I'm Brian Anderson, joined by Hall of Famers Doris Burke and Grant Hill, and the fourth member of our crew, reporter Allie LaForce. It's the Toronto Raptors taking on the Los Angeles Lakers. And that's out of bounds. It was last touched by Grant.
Boy, not sure what happened on that one. Just an unforced error.
Whoa.
Here's Lowry on the wing. Green. The jumper from the wing off target. Inside. And Gasol with the block.
What defensive instincts. What timing by Marc Gasol. Nice block.
Here's Siakam.
Oh.
It's not going to go for him. Hey, great D that time from Grant. Out of bounds as Los Angeles keeps possession.
Just a millisecond late. So close to coming up with a steal there.
Absolutely appreciate the effort, though. He really went after it. So close.
To the middle. And the officials call a traveling violation.
You don't know. You don't know what you're talking about.
He's turned it over twice pretty quickly. Time to refocus.
Here's Toronto with the ball.
You good. You good. I like trash talk.
And Leonard, here we go. Pass to Gasol. Back to Leonard. Oh, some solid defense from Fox.
Nothing going right on the offensive end. 0 for 4 from the field.
The shot by Fisher, no good.
And you never want to give a shooter like him a clean look.
Shot by Leonard, no good.
Well, we love his ability to attack the rim. He just loses a little bit of focus and misses the chippy.
Here's O'Neal. Goes back up. Siakam pulls down the board.
Yet another miss. Just 1 for 5. Not exactly an ideal start. I think he's got to settle down because right now it feels like he's rushing, like he's forcing some shots. This quarter he has been completely bothered.
Now here's Grant. Tries it from 16. No good. A bit long that time.
Listen, we know the mid-range game is in this guy's arsenal, but you wonder should he have moved it just 1 pass more.
Shot is up. Leonard can't get that one to fall.
I love how they've attacked the boards here in the first quarter.
Bryant. Siakam with the defensive effort. Leonard attacking. And the dunk by Leonard.
You can see the handle of Kawhi Leonard so much tighter than it used to be. How confident is he off the dribble?
And the Lakers call time here. Both teams will make substitutions. Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. Pass to O'Neal. Bryant outside. Sinks that one from the post.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
Here's Gasol. It's tipped. And Bryant, here we go. And then Bryant with the dunk.
Woo! He just levitated in the air, double pumped, and then slammed it home.
How about the D right there? They just got out of the way. They let him choose what kind of move he wanted to make.
And even from where we're sitting, you could clearly tell it was a foul.
No good on the free throw.
For the Lakers, Shaquille O'Neal.
And no luck that time either. Toronto trailing. Green for three. Here's Anunoby. Lowry outside. Oh, no good. Had a chance to take the lead. Tipped. First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. Here's Leonard. Goes up again. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Well, Kawhi has become one of the smartest offensive players in the game. Understanding use of a shot fake and what it can give you.
He hits the second from the line. Now Los Angeles with it. Here's Bryant. And then Bryant with the dunk.
I just love the strong finish there inside.
Man, he's got that dunker's mindset, doesn't he? Always ready to pounce. Now here's Green. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him.
It's great whenever Danny Green is forcing the issue. He puts the defender in a tough spot there.
And a moment to check out the scoring breakdown for the Lakers.
They've pounded the ball inside in the first half, forcing the defense to collapse. That could free up shooters going forward.
That one's no good.
Guys, let's remember, Danny Green was waived not just once, twice. But I love that he didn't put his head down. And ultimately, he wins his first championship with the 2014 Spurs. And what a valuable piece he remains.
Good. When they get their opportunity to punch it inside, they don't hesitate.
Now Lowry.
You know, there are treatments that were invented.
Driving inside. And that one drops.
Some guys just have a knack to get to the cup. Kyle Lowry's all about being aggressive and assertive.
Here's O'Neal. Buries it down low. O'Neal's got 6.
Their offense is really humming right now, and it's because of the beautiful ball distribution.
And that one's good. Green.
Well, this guy is a lethal distance shooter. Danny Green lights out.
And we've got 28 seconds left in the first. Here's Lou. Offensive rebound. Pass to Shaw. Here's Lou. From outside the arc. The putback. No good. Not a friendly rim at all this trip down.
Shaquille O'Neal.
And he can't get the first one.
And I'll tell you guys, the leap that Pascal Siakam has taken has really been fun to watch. From role player to emerging star. And guys, he's not done growing yet.
To the inside. Here's Grant. And a nice finish on the layup.
4-2.
That's been the story of their offense so far. Getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close. And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even on the scoreboard so far. Taking a look at the Lakers' performance here, guys. What are your thoughts?
Well, coming into tonight, maybe you thought they were going to settle for perimeter jump shots. Nope, that's not the case.
They've certainly made the commitment to pounding the basketball into the painted area, and boy, is it paying dividends.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the boards.
Shot clock at 5. Here's Madsen. Over Ibaka. Madsen's shot is off.
Got the ball where he wanted it, but then got swarmed.
And it's Ibaka on the drive.
Claritin provides non-drowsy system relief from over 200.
No, I'm trying to block it. I'm trying to just.
And the jam by Ibaka.
Well, the increased playmaking ability of Pascal Siakam on display. Pretty pass.
And Harper gets it to go.
Another lead change. Give these teams credit. They're really fighting it out.
Neither team willing to give an inch, and neither able to seize the momentum. This has been a fascinating one to watch.
Releases. Here's Shaw. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. A minute and a half gone in the second quarter. Siakam outside. On the take. And Siakam with the slam.
How about the bounce of Pascal Siakam off the dribble drive?
Trying to go for a lob there. Excellent defense and anticipation to stop it. Van Vliet. And that one's off. He misses his first shot of the game. And the call will be against Fred Van Vliet. That's his first foul of the game.
For your Lakers.
2 minutes now played in the second quarter. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Eric Fisher.
He misses the free throw.
Serge Ibaka.
And he sinks the second. Powell with it. Pass to Siakam. Van Vliet on the wing. From downtown. It's rebounded by Grant.
Just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Here's Fisher. On the wing, Bryant. The putback. Boy, hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
I always love the hard work on the glass. Just great activity.
Here in quarter two, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now. And it's blocked. And they'll get another chance. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Grant. 13 feet out. Bryant, no good. Toronto trailing. Lowry drives in. Ooh, it's stolen away. Here's Fisher. Looking for his first basket still in this one. Up top, Siakam. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
Boy, Pascal Siakam can put a ton of pressure on the defense. This guy has a physicality that you love.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. And so it's the Lakers with it. They've only allowed 5 points in the quarter.
Right there.
Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played.
Right there.
Can't get it to drop. And the Lakers will go the other way with it. Here's Fox, plenty of space. Gets his second attempt to go. Now he's 1 for 2.
The defense making it way too easy for him on that jump shot. He'll take that all night.
Siakam gets the bucket. Siakam's got 5 points now this quarter.
There is such incredible awareness and feel for the game. Marc Gasol's such a good passer.
Always a good possession when you can get that kind of look.
Stolen by Siakam. Rebounded by Fox. The Lakers in the lead. Here's Ori. Down low. Bryant. Oh, they get a hand on it. Leonard with the ball. Fox picks him up. Outside, Green. Looking to get it going. It's deflected. Here's Bryant. Into the lane. And then Bryant with the dunk. Woo!
B.A., that's lit.
Ferocious all the way. Man, that was good. It's stolen by Green. Here's Leonard. And the dunk by Leonard.
Well, almost effortless there from Kawhi Leonard. The reach and leaping ability. Look out.
Pass to Fisher. Here's Horry. He's covered by Siakam. 1 second left.
This guy's got tremendous instincts and a tremendous wingspan. That is what makes Danny Green so good on the defensive end.
Second half of basketball is upon us, and we may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game we've seen so far. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot two. The first one falls.
Well, the 24th pick back in the 2006 NBA draft. Who knew Kyle Lowry would develop into a perennial all-star? What an impressive career. An efficient night from the line. This is a guy who puts in the work and it pays dividends.
Tries again. And the nice bucket inside from Bryant. Bryant's got 11.
Wow, he really fires up his team with his ability to extend possessions.
Well, there's an awareness that's required to be a good passer, and Kyle Lowry, he has it.
Out of bounds. It'll be Toronto's ball.
Yeah, simply stated, you have to take care of the basketball, and they don't on that possession.
And here's Leonard. 5 points in the game. Oh, and Fox with the block.
They've been dominating the boards tonight, yet it's still a close game.
Here's Leonard to the paint. Here's Siakam. That puts him in the lead. Siakam's got 4 points in the quarter.
Well, they're winning largely because of this guy's play. He has been sensational.
Inside. And Siakam with the slam.
Well, Mr. Siakam can elevate well above the rim. Nicely done.
Here's O'Neal. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. Give him 8 points now.
Probably a play they drew up in the locker room at half.
Well, there is nothing better than catching a rhythm as early as possible. And, boy, that's a terrific start right there.
Timeout called, the Raptors.
That's a good timeout. They just can't hit anything.
Sometimes it just feels like misses become contagious. He wants to settle his guys down right now.
Raptors substitution.
The Raptors with a lead. And the basket by Van Vliet. Van Vliet's got his first 2 points.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Boucher. Third quarter of play with just over 1.5 minutes gone by. The kick out to Van Vliet. Leonard outside. Back to Van Vliet. To the inside. Knocks it loose. Out of bounds as Toronto keeps possession. 6 on the shot clock. The Lakers with a rebound. Time called here. The Lakers decide to talk it over.
You know, my guess right now is Coach wants to talk over this turnover issue. And it seems like they've been trying to force things a bit and need to find a steady rhythm offensively.
Now here's George. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. And the call will be against Fred Van Vliet. That'll be a second foul of the game. And a new group getting ready for the Lakers. Here's Bryant. He's got it. 6 of 10 now.
Keeping pace here. That's an excellent move inside.
With 30 grams of protein, 1 gram of sugar, and nutrients to support immune health.
You know they're out there. Morning, noon, and night. Eye allergens are on the attack. And the
Bryant for 2.
It's Powell on the wing. Pass to Boucher. Van Vliet outside. Drives to the hoop. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
What's remarkable here is Fred Van Vliet has evolved into such an excellent floor general. This guy has done a tremendous job becoming a legitimate threat as a shooter, a legitimate threat as a passer, and we know unequivocally he is unafraid on the game's biggest stage.
4 on the clock. Shot by Leonard, no good.
And despite a struggle scoring the ball, they've done enough to build this lead.
Pass to O'Neal. Fox outside. Here's O'Neal. Give him 8. And he hits it to tie the game. O'Neal's got 10 points.
Yeah, he shot the ball well enough to keep his team even. Let's see if together they can elevate past that.
Here's Leonard. Can't hit from in close. Bryant outside. Powell with a steal. Van Vliet left side. Leonard outside. Powell outside. Back to Leonard. O'Neal pulls it in.
Boy, what a nightmare quarter for this guy. He's playing right into the hands of the defense at this point.
Grant. Grant throws it down.
Ooh, tremendous length right there.
Using all of his assets.
I like this aggressiveness from him. He saw an opportunity and did not hesitate.
It's now an opportunity to take a break and talk about their strategy moving forward.
Well, there's something that the coach doesn't like. I'm curious to see which kind of adjustment he makes here.
Boy, the offense has been on point.
They have great timing and great communication. So hard to get stops against them.
Toronto trailing. Lowry outside. Gasol. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Well, the activity of Marc Gasol gets the defense to react and an opportunity to make some free throws.
The Lakers call timeout.
Called for the Lakers. And your Laker girls. Into the lineup for the Raptors, Kawhi Leonard.
There's 53 seconds left in the third. Kicks it out to Bryant. Here's O'Neal. Yes, sir, and it's Bryant picking up the assist. O'Neal's got 12 points.
That's 10 straight points they've given up in the painted area.
Leonard outside. Got a hand on it.
This is not what they need from him this quarter. He is way off.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. That shot is good by O'Neal. And now a 5-point Los Angeles lead.
Just so successful getting the ball inside and finding those great looks.
Here's Leonard. Ibaka. And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Shooting for Toronto.
Well, you love how Ibaka gets a little nasty down on the block. Excellent at putting the defense in a tough spot.
If they take their time, this will be the final possession of the quarter.
Well, it's amazing. If you finish quarters the right way, it can have such a great impact on the outcome of a game.
Oh, not the defensive effort they need to cut into the lead.
Boy, good call. You have to at least try to protect the rim.
They're just too slow to react. You can't afford to sleepwalk through possessions. What's going on out there?
And we've watched 3 so far in this one. Lakers ahead, up by 5. Man, I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. The Lakers in the lead. Bryant with it. And Ibaka picks him up defensively. Bryant, left side. And score it. That now makes him 7 for 11 in this game.
Very little resistance around the rim right now. That's the 5th straight bucket they've given up in the paint.
And then Siakam with the jam.
Sometimes a player is born with a passer's mindset. He deals it with conviction.
Pass to Harper. Bryant outside. Down low. Over Leonard. Bryant, no good.
Most nights this shot would have been his, but the defender gave him just enough trouble.
Outside, Green. And here's Leonard. To the middle. Oh, deflected. Now Bryant. And then Bryant with the dunk.
Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Let's see if that serves as a momentum builder. What a great sequence for this group.
Out of bounds as Toronto keeps possession.
Substitution for your Lakers.
Oh, George with a steal. We've gone about a minute and a half into this fourth quarter. Shaw misses.
Let's be honest, that's not a shot he should be taking.
Well, it's hard to imagine that the play was designed to go in that direction. Boy, I'd be surprised if we see that again.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
Pass to George. Here's Madsen. And he converts the layup.
The defense getting out-hustled on the putback. Can't let that happen.
You have got to put a body on somebody. You talk about it ad nauseum, but you've got to be disciplined with the box outs.
The Lakers making a switch here. Here's Ori. To the paint. And it's blocked by Ibaka.
Boy, still a dependable shot blocker. That is what got Serge Ibaka playing time at the beginning of his career. Nice.
Woo! His energy is unmatched.
The finish in transition, nice and easy.
And that's gotta hurt. A turnover for a free run at the rim.
And now we know who has the momentum.
It's still close, though. These teams have been neck and neck. Let's see the response here.
And again, no good by the Lakers. Lowry outside. Leonard for 3. And Fisher pulls it down.
Simply put, a bad shot, guys. They all know they can get a better look than that.
And the jam by Ibaka.
How about the experience that Ibaka brings? He's able to be comfortable in any situation.
Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over.
Things just aren't going their way. He clearly wants to.
Welcome back! Am I shouting? I think that's a little hot in my ear. The thing is sitting there a terrible receptionist. I'm gonna find the other one that
Thursday. After work. I can't. For the Dark World. Thursday at 7:30. Followed by an all-new Atlanta on FX. This is when it's in town. It's
like a video game!
people say, well, what are you? Are you a farmer or a brewer? So I say, I am definitely a lion.
There are millions of ways to make the most of your mom. Learn more at deer.com.
We're back. And that's so crisp. Where the answer is always Club Crisps. What am I thinking about?
It's so rich!
Correct! And you love yourself a brand new water scooter!
Light, crispy, and buttery Club Crisps.
Go back to 10 is an easy way to earn cash back on the things that you're already buying in the stores that you're already shopping in. There's thousands. There's so many stores to choose from.
And they're adding new stores every single day.
You have two choices. In-store, you can still get savings, or you can do it online.
Yeah, it's in-store and online. Exactly. So it depends where you like to shop.
The browser extension to me is the best. Hit activate and just shop as normal, and then you're good set. It's almost like you're getting paid to shop. Go to Rakuten.com and sign up today for a $10 bonus.
Meet Renee, bank manager and mom of the year. But when she gets on her bike, she becomes Rebel Renee. Rebel Renee is the most outspoken member of her book club. And she didn't even read the book. It's rumored she once used her phone to tribulate.
Cleveland!
And she is into love greasing some palms to get things done. And Rebel Renee rides with Geico because savings and great service are two things she'd never would have guessed.
Our fathers, our Father who art in the living room. You know where I'm attached, even when I'm attached to the store, thinking I'm doing more than I am. So you hear me the news like I know everything that you on. I'm actually you. I grew up outside just like the rest of us did, him included. Prayer hands up for all of the ways that I've been influenced. Fully loaded, one for the crew, stick and moving. 14 in my pop hands, hoping this grip will loosen. But if it didn't, he never was, so I was good on a couple decisions. Remember so-and-so had pulled out a bucket to pitching. I fell back when I would normally jump in position. Regretted it till they put everyone under the prison. That's like one of 100 times. But feeling obligated to jump up in front of the line, stuck in mind between a corner store and a blurry line. With it forever and a lobster is butterfly, stuck in mind. Down for whatever, nothing rides. But knowing how the end of that movie is underlined, and knowing my pop starred in that movie a couple times, I already knew the script. What a surprise. If memory serves me, I remember wondering what all of that work be. Posted on the same stoop like what the word be. Someone was always standing behind me to curb me from off where that curb be. If memory serves me, so I remember jumping off the stoop all thirsty, but being told that the corner won't ever deserve me. And someone was always standing behind me to curb me from off where that curb be. If memory serves me.
From over 200 indoor and outdoor
on in the same hospital as Blue Ivy. My father was 20, I was 35. I'm still trying to measure up to the worldly design. I'm in the world of a bind, like how worldly am I? To understand the corner store and the world it defines. But comfy and Carnegie Hall like my world wasn't die. A world of Broadway and a world of supplies. On the Live 96 case and write a thesis on what you're seeing, how the stories that they sing when it hit and how it fixates. My average through the roof, but still grainy as mixtapes. And Po 9 say me the same as who's standing next to me. But knowing it drop due to my pops, I
That's full straight.
Giving you all of the above as opposed to a sketch of me. And all of the shoulda, coulda, wouldas that I coulda put up. And now I look up. Walls full of murals. My father tore down. All of this was thought out. Whether I was thinking or not, somebody was thinking in case I ain't think out the box. So stuck in mind, down for whatever, nothing rides. But knowing how the end of that movie is underlined, and knowing my pop pop starred in that movie a couple times. I already knew the script. What a surprise. If memory serves me, I remember wondering what all of that work be. Posted on the same stoop, like what the word be. But someone was always standing behind me to curb me from off where that curb be. If memory serves me, son, I remember jumping off the stoop all thirsty, but being taught that the corner won't ever deserve me. And someone was always standing behind me to curb me from off where that curb be. If memory serves me, my memory ain't fade yet.
Welcome, sports fans. Thank you for joining us. It's the NBA on 2K Sports. Joined by Chris Webber and Grant Hill, I'm Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce, our reporter. It's the Miami Heat and the Chicago Bulls. Oakley's shot is off. Here's Wade. Here he goes.
Yeah. Bounce house.
And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Wade's speed, even though he's getting older, he's still a tenacious penetrator who is exceptional at earning these calls on the drive.
Both good from the line that time. Pass to Oakley. To the inside. Here's Green. And it's Battier with a rebound.
I don't think the D does good enough here, but something causes the miss.
Down low. Nice assist and nice finish. Solid play all the way around.
I love how Wade actively looks to find the open man, but he's effortlessly exploiting any holes in the defense.
Timeout called here. Chicago decides to talk it over.
Failing to find a rhythm offensively, something that needs to change and change soon.
Yeah, they might be pressing a little. I mean, forcing some things. This is a good opportunity to calm everyone down.
And the Heat making a change here.
Ray Allen.
Here's Jordan. And it's hammered home by Green.
Sidney Green.
And their offensive rebounding is such a strength for them when he's on the floor.
Yeah, he really helps them extend possessions, doesn't he?
Yeah, he does. And the defense has to be aware of this. When you don't put a body on him, you pay the consequences.
Here's Curvin. Count it.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Yeah, very little resistance. I mean, you had to bring much faster help than that.
Pass to Bosch. And there's James from the arc. Rebounded by Green.
Offensive breakdown, and they can't capitalize. He'll hit that shot almost every time.
Oakley. Unable to get that one. And the Heat going the other way now.
That's his first personal foul. Second team.
Just over a minute and a half played here in this one. Here's Wade. Pass to Miller. Here's Wade. To the middle. Here's Bosch. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
Pounding it inside early and often, setting a physical tone.
And it's the Bulls' ball. 4-point game. They get it back. Here's Oakley. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Personal foul.
The defense there doing whatever they can to protect the rim.
The line for your ball.
That one misses.
Charles Oakley. 2 shots.
And he can't get the second one to drop either. Coming up empty that time. Pass to Bosch. Back to Allen. Here's Miller. Shot from 12. And it goes. As the official calls the foul, count it, and he'll shoot one more at the line. A chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for the Heat.
They've carried out a great game plan in the paint so far, working it down low a lot and getting high percentage looks.
One more time. Oh, I'm trying to drink maybe coffee. I'm going to get some rest. Hold on. Oh, what's up also? Huh? I'm going to get that chair. That chair looks brand new. What? That folder chair.
You get my stuff? No. Come on, you
Here's Macy. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
No debate there. He got hammered.
Second team foul. At the line for Chicago.
The first free throw is good.
Macy. At the line for 2.
Hits both from the stripe. Now, if you're just tuning in, we played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. James goes in.
You can really feel the momentum swinging in their direction.
They've been a more cohesive team over this stretch, and that helps account for their lead.
Wade. Here's Allen. Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
Man, the defender really went after him.
Shooting from Miami.
He's off on the first.
Ray Allen. At the line.
And he can't hit the second.
Not what you expect out of him. He was due to cool off a little, I guess.
The Bulls with another miss. Pass to Haslam. And here's Allen. Rebounded by Green.
Come on, you got to get up on him and play some defense. Get away with that next time.
Gervin with the bucket.
Man, he's bringing the energy, the efficiency. I love what he's doing offensively.
Chicago trailing here. Back to Jordan. And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. And the shot goes.
Oh, don't forget about this fella for a second. He is the definition of dangerous.
James attacking. Uses the glass to finish the layup. James has got 6.
Oh, he's got to roll in this quarter, taking it on himself to guide their offense.
Releases. And some very quick points for him on that possession.
They have ridden him today, and it has paid off in a big way.
And they pick up 2.
Getting enough shots in close to play inside out.
Miami calls timeout.
Timeout call for the Heat. Fans, the loudest section gets free T-shirts. Let's see who's the loudest. Heat substitution.
What's up?
1 minute left in the first quarter. Here's Chalmers. Off target from 3-point range. Here's Higgins. The shot comes out, and Miami will go the other way with it.
So far, rebounding has been a focal point for them.
Here's Lewis. And again, the Heat missing.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Ball.
Yeah, with no defensive pressure at all, you've got to be able to make that exchange.
The Heat with the lead. Oh, it's stolen away. It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Oh, yeah, bang, bang. An impressive sequence that has them fired up.
Here's Wade. And another shot. Tipped. Both teams have it going here early and still close through the first quarter. Heat out in front, up by 3. And the second quarter about to get started. We'll be back in a moment. And getting it going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. All right, guys, what do you think about the Heat here?
It's simple. Offensively, they limited their turnovers. Defensively, they forced turnovers.
Great balance of efficiency and intensity, which is why they hold the early lead.
Here's Chicago now. They trail by 3. Paxson.
Miami foul.
And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
First team foul.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
Line for your Bulls, John Paxson, taking 2 shots.
So he gets them both. Here's Chalmers. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Basket's good.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
Pass to Wade. Oakley with a rebound. Jordan, a good look. It's hauled in by the Heat. Second quarter of basketball, about a minute played so far. Here's Wade. Oakley with a rebound.
Oh, man, he can't get anything to fall. You can feel his frustration.
This isn't like him. And he knows it. The best thing they can do is try to give him more easy looks.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
We're about a minute and a half into the second quarter now. Pass to Chalmers. And looks like an illegal pick was set. That gets the ref's attention.
Overall, though, they've taken good care of the ball. That's their first turnover.
Both teams deciding to change it up. Now here's Jordan. On the take.
You don't hear nothing, right?
Who?
That's my sister.
It ain't there because it was sound at first.
See, that's... There was sound at first.
Apply now at UMGC.
I think that's sound. So look.
And slam dunk by Jordan.
I'll tell you what, it's good to be his age.
Yeah, I don't have memories like that at my age, though. Now, here is James. Give him 8. Pass to Bosch. Now James. And again, the Heat missing.
With the defense absent, that was a great opportunity, but no go.
And Macy gets it to go.
And he gives up some size inside, but makes a great adjustment on the finish.
Yeah, it's the attack mindset. I mean, it helped him prevail right there. Sometimes you just got to go with your gut.
And he gets that one.
That'll drive your coach crazy, failing to box out. Ugh.
Oh, it's simple. When you fail to put a body on someone, you're inviting a breakdown on the defensive glass.
Good. Good passing to set that up. Teamwork on display.
Miami trailing. They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
The open shot by James. And it's good. Off the back of the rim and in.
I like how James shoots off the pass. He knows how to catch the D by surprise.
Oh, save that for the dunk contest. That flush was so extra.
Whether or not this game is close, he's the same guy. Focused on finishing firm at the rim.
LeBron James.
That one goes. Count it.
Physical D. When LeBron, the body control, the focus, it really doesn't matter.
Timeout called here. Chicago decides to talk it over. And now that they have some time to get a little bit of rest, it's time for these players to regroup while hydrating themselves with some Gatorade, looking to gain a boost of energy as they continue to play in this game.
And staying hydrated is the only surefire way to do it. An athlete's body doesn't have the same power and stamina without proper hydration. These guys will be sure to use this timeout wisely.
Look at the reach of Wade. He's exceptional at rising up and slapping shots away.
Chicago leading. Here's Jordan. No good. He's missed 5 of his 8 attempts.
He's been off the mark, but somehow he hasn't held them back as a team.
Here's Bosch. And he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
I just love the aggressive finish.
I'm thinking he's sending a strong message with that jam. Here's Green. It's not going to go for him. And Miami the other way now. For 3, Allen. Rebounded by Green.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it. Come on now, guys. That's flat out insane.
Hey, when's the last time you saw a jam like that? Pass to Miller. Here's Allen. Inside. Picked it out of midair. To the paint. And slam dunk. Jordan.
And that's gotta hurt. A turnover for a free run at the rim.
And now we know who has the momentum.
Oh, exactly right. Momentum shifting plays like that can change the tone of a game.
It's stolen by Green. And a fast break now for the Bulls. Jordan with the bucket. And now it's a 5-point Chicago lead.
They're playing great team basketball. It's good movement and sharp, crisp passing. Impressive one-hand slam right there, B.A.
Man, as long as he's confident about it, I'm good with it. Maybe use 2 hands next time. He knows where he is. It's good on the putback.
I love the relentless attitude he showed there. Got himself in great position under the glass.
Hey, had the presence of mind to know exactly where the rebound was.
Third team foul. At the line for Chicago.
Free throw good. Green. Here after the break for the start of the second half. And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been a fairly even one. Here's James. Pass to Wade. Launches a 3. It's hauled in by the Bulls.
Even for a player who's not a three-point specialist, I mean, that's a shot you got to knock down.
Transition basketball, the most reliable way to generate easy looks.
Yeah, you can tell they love to get out and run when the opportunity is there.
Here's Chalmers. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. Boy, he overdid it there. Too much force on the foul, and he's called for the flagrant one.
You know, it's just hard to watch a player put the well-being of an opponent at risk. He rightfully earned that flagrant.
Yeah, the officials are all over that one, sending a clear message that that kind of roughness is unacceptable. It's James with the drive. And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up.
And even from where we're sitting, you can clearly tell it was a foul.
At the line for the Heat, Chris Paul.
That's also good, so he hits both free throws. And here's Chicago. The lead is 2. To the inside. Rejected by James.
Oh, James is just a sensational shot blocker. You better check your rearview mirror. He's relentless.
Third team foul.
And Miami has possession. Inside. Pass to Battier. Lets it go from deep.
They've been unable to hit anything this half. 3 attempts and 3 misses.
I don't know what they drew up at halftime, but it ain't working. 0 for 4 to start the half.
Fast break Miami. Here's James. Green covering. James can't get it to go.
Things have been a little bumpy coming into the second half. 5 straight misses.
Jordan up top. Takes it inside. Here's the second effort. And it's finished off inside by Green. Green's got 4 points this quarter.
Miami.
I wouldn't want to be the guy who has to keep him off the boards. He is a beast on the offensive glass.